How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at how I made my custom Plarail Old Shape Henry. It's a pretty fun project that I'm sure a lot of you guys will be able to make for your own videos. So I'd say it's definitely worth a shot making Henry in this memorable shape. Alright, so we're going to need a spare Henry shell, so I'm going to use this 2009 shell that fits on my Plarail Henry. We're going to need a Dremel tool with a cutoff disc, a Stanley knife and hobby knife, sculpting tools, some files and sandpaper, super glue, Milliput 2-part epoxy, Tamiya model filler, and some styrene and balsa wood. Alright, so we have to remove the characteristics that make Henry's new shape. Those being the square shaped firebox, this dome thing that I don't know what the hell it's called, and these triangles on the smoke box. Okay, so I didn't film any footage of me cutting Henry up, so I'm going to leave it to you guys' imagination. You guys have seen me cut up trains before, so I don't really care. Alright, so whatever. To create the old shape firebox, I super glued styrene to the sides and strips of balsa wood to the top to make that round shape. We're also going to fill in the dome section with balsa wood too. When you glue the styrene onto the boiler, you'll find that there's a gap in between them, so then I just use the 2-part sculpting putty to fill in the gap. Something I really recommend you guys get is some model filler. It works so well to make all your joints smooth. You just spread it on the gaps, let it dry, and then you can sand it smooth. Alright, so for the painting stage, I'll be using some primer, acrylic paints, and some semi-gloss clear spray. Some paintbrushes will come in handy unless you're finger painting or something. I'll be using paint pens for the stripes, and we can't forget about the masking tape. Alright, so I always use a primer coat before I paint, because for one, I can see any imperfections, and two, we can have an even undercoat for an even green color. Here I'm mixing up some paints to get the green I want, and I think I got a pretty good match. As you can see, I'm really making sure to spread out the paint evenly to prevent the brush strokes. I will always tell you guys to do thin and even coats, because sometimes I'll see someone make such a nice custom, but the paint just seems so rushed. So take your time and it will show. I probably did about 4 coats with this green to get a solid color. And finally, I finish off the paint with the semi-gloss clear spray to protect the paint and give us a nice finish. Alright, so there you guys have it. Tomy Trackmaster Old Shape Henry. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around to the end. This is one of my favorite customs I've made. I think he's super clean and he'll definitely show up in more videos. I know I've been gone for a while and I do intend on uploading more. It's just that life's been busy and I haven't had much time to upload. I have very passionate fans and I appreciate you all so much. So yeah, I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Peace.